Can you believe it, folks? Less than 24 hours after Rebel News started emailing and sending voicemails and even personally visiting the educrats at the York Region District School Board, well, guess what? The school board has done a reversal. David Menzies for Rebel News here at the headquarters for the York Region District School Board in Aurora, Ontario. And folks, just when you thought anti-Semitism couldn't get any worse in our great dominion in calendar year 2024, well, guess what? It just got worse, thanks to the York Region District School Board. And here's what I'm talking about. There was a communique that was allegedly sent by a York Region District School Board staffer to Superintendent Michael Grieve and Trustee Estelle Cohen, and it reads, quote, "I apologize for the long overdue response to your question regarding why the menorah, instead of the Star of David, is used to represent Judaism on the multi-faith calendar. I am hopeful that the below response answers your questions. The Multi-Faith Calendar Committee consulted with various faith leaders to determine appropriate symbols for different religions. For Judaism, the menorah was chosen over the Star of David due to its purely religious significance, while the Star of David carries political connotations with the state of Israel. This decision aligns with our commitment to interfaith dialogue and avoids political associations in the interfaith calendar," end quote. Can you believe it, folks? I mean, it's right there in black and white. The Star of David is banned on the multi-faith calendars. How long will it be before the school board actually extends the ban, to students, Jewish students? Don't wear a Star of David. We don't want any pro-Hamas hooligan getting triggered, you see. So just leave that little article at home. It's unbelievable. Now, I reached out to the media relations department here at the York Region District School Board. I also reached out to the superintendent and to the trustee that communique was addressed to. I haven't heard anything. In any event, here are the questions I submitted via email to Licinio Miguelo, Senior Manager of Corporate Communications. Number one, who is behind the ban? 2, we understand that the YRDSB now looks upon the Star of David as being a political symbol. Is this correct? 3, a message from a YRDSB representative to Trustee Cohen and Superintendent Grieve stated the following, quote, "For Judaism, the menorah was chosen over the Star of David, read the multi-faith calendar, due to its purely religious significance, while the Star of David carries political connotations with the state of Israel," end quote. Why is this a contentious issue? 4, the Star of David has been part of the Israel flag since 1948. Why is the Star of David now suddenly a controversial issue for the YRDSB? 5, the crescent moon is a symbol of Islam, but that symbol is also politicized, being found on flags of such Islamic states as Turkey and Pakistan. Does the YRDSB plan to ban the crescent moon from its calendars? If not, why not? 6, who comprises the Multi-Faith Committee and what is its purpose? 7, many are condemning this move as being anti-Semitic. What is your response? 8, some are saying the underlying message of this ban is to insinuate that Jews are not welcome at YRDSB schools. What is your response? Folks, I can tell you, beginning early in the day, I have sent out emails, I have left voicemails. I want to get answers to these very important questions, but none of the educrats here can be bothered to even acknowledge those voicemails and emails. So why don't we head in, see if we can get somebody in the media relations department to come on camera. I think they have some explaining to do.
He's not available right now.
Oh, he isn't?
No.
Oh, okay. Shall we just wait until he's available? Or?
I can't.
Well, what can I tell you, folks? We asked the receptionist if anyone could come out. Nobody could, including Mr. Miguelo. He's the head of corporate communications. But again, we've run into somebody in media relations that does not relate to the media. This is absolutely egregious. I mean, if this was a private company, they could tell me to go pound sand. I understand that. But this is a taxpayer-funded institution, and they have made a decree that is outrageously anti-Semitic, banning the Star of David. Nobody here, none of the educrats in this Taj Mahal school board has the guts, the bravery to come out and justify this decision, or for that matter, even tell me who's making these decisions. The multi-faith committee? Who's that? What is that? Can you believe it, folks? Less than 24 hours after Rebel News started emailing and sending voicemails and even personally visiting the educrats at the York Region District School Board, well, guess what? The school board has done a reversal. The ban on the Star of David has been rescinded. Here is what Director of Education Bill Kober said in a statement, quote, "As a result of feedback received regarding the existing symbolism, we will be making changes to the board's online calendar to ensure it is representative of Jewish identity. We regret any hurt or harm caused by this matter and the content of an email being circulated online. We are taking immediate action to make the correction," end quote. Well, there you go, folks. Lesson learned. You see an injustice, don't bend the knee. Don't take it in stride. Speak out. And then you see what happens. The woke weakling cowards behind this decision do a flip-flop. For Rebel News, I'm David the Menzoid Menzies. Folks, who do you have more contempt for? The hooligans at Little Gaza on the U of T campus, or the educrats that are busily writing up memos to ban the Star of David? Enough is enough. Please go to our website, deporthamas.com. That's deporthamas.com. Put your name on that petition, and if you're able to, kindly make a donation.